Welcome to Bobel's fourth episode of Age Joyfully, the podcast, where we have honest conversations about aging and living well. I'm your host Danu, and in each episode, I'll be joined by our managing director, Ms. Ruby Sia, as we unpack the real challenges of aging. Today, we're diving into a habit many of us fall into without realizing how much it drains us. Sometimes women don't realize that they've put themselves in this position, right? They don't realize that they tend to say yes without realizing that they actually want to say no. How do you think someone can recognize when that happens to them? What are the indications?
A good indicator is when you start feeling resentful, exhausted, or even invisible. If you're saying yes, but deep down you don't want to, that's a red flag. Another sign is when you notice your personal needs like your rest, hobbies, or even health always come last. It is not just about how much you are doing, but how you feel doing it. If yes feels heavy and forced, you may be giving away more than you can afford.
How can women reframe the idea of saying no so it feels more empowering than, being negative?
Think of no not as a rejection, but as redirection. Every no is really a yes to something that matters, like your peace, your health, your priorities. Reframing it this way transforms no into an act of self-respect. It is not about shutting people out. It's about honoring what gives you life. And when women protect their energy, they actually have more joy, clarity, and pressure to share with the people and causes that truly matter.
Can you maybe share a moment from your life? It could be yourself or someone you know where saying no created, this unexpected joy.
Okay, that it refers to me when I made the bold choice to say no to continuing my marriage after betrayal. I felt true freedom. I regained my dignity and self-respect. The joy of standing tall and facing the world was my victory. Many women suffer in silence, carrying the pain alone. To them, I would say, if you've tried everything and nothing can save the marriage, then saying no is not failure, it's freedom. It's the doorway to reclaiming your life and your joy.
For women who's listening who feel guilty or afraid to say no, what is the one small step that you recommend they start taking to set a healthy boundary?
Start small and practice a gentle pause. The next time someone asks you for something, instead of saying yes right away, respond with, "Let me check my schedule and I'll get back to you." That moment gives you the space to decide if it's truly right for you. Over time, this small step builds the muscle of boundary setting without guilt. Remember, boundaries are not walls. They are invitations for healthier, more joyful relationships.
Is there anything else you'd like to add to that, Miss Ruby?
Alright, remember this. Saying no isn't rejection, and it isn't selfish. It is self-respect. Each no creates space for the things that matter most. Your peace, your energy, your dreams, and the relationships that truly nourish you. So the next time you feel the pressure to say yes, take a pause and ask, am I saying yes to them at the cost of saying no to myself? Start small, give yourself grace, and trust that the boundaries you set today will bring you more joy tomorrow. And if this episode of Age Joyfully spoke to you, share it with another woman who might need the reminder that no is not a weakness. It is a gift. Until next time, keep choosing joy.